subscribe, support, stay positive. Hey folks, it's me, Tommy NC 2010, and I'm doing this video. I'm working on vlog 71 right now, but I want to talk with you guys. I want to discuss with you about just stuff. I just want to sit here and talk with you and maybe see if we can get through all the crap. Some people are not perfect. No one's perfect, really, and every single day I get on my computer, I log in, I get on my YouTube channel, and I see the crap. I see the bull crap that people say about me, and I wouldn't say that it bothers me if it does, but I'm not going to tell you to get you satisfied. I'm going to make you pissed off and not happy at me because you want me to feel miserable and you want me to feel like crap about myself, but I don't. I like myself. I like myself as a person because I try to be positive. I try to do things that is entertaining. And the thing is that you're putting negative comments on my videos, and I don't see you doing a damn thing. I see you sitting on your lazy, good-for-nothing ass, doing nothing. And the fact is that, you're going to go around stealing my footage and making me look like a stupid moron. You know what that makes you look like by you just making a video like that and trying to make me look like an idiot? It makes you look like a dumbass, really. I'm talking to the negative people. And something else I want to say. I tested you guys. You really came out and you really were positive. I gave you a decision. I gave you the decision because I just thought, one of my original thoughts that I thought all my viewers were trolls. And I was wrong about that because I gave you a decision. I said either one or two. One was you like me, two is you dislike me. And I got a big positive response from that. A really positive response that you guys like me. And you come to my channel to watch me because you want to watch me. You want to watch my videos. Now, the thing is that I'm at loss for words because a lot of times people could take me as for who I am or what I am. And I see these comments, Tips Fedora, and he's a, chin, and I extra chins, and especially right now, on one of my oldest videos, it's a picture of me hugging Crystal. And apparently, it's being attacked right now by some people, and I think it's ridiculous. They're giving me views. They're putting money in my pocket. Honestly, they're giving that video views. But the thing is that the comments that they say, here's the thing. I don't care what you say anymore. I've been saying this in the past. A lot of people have said to me, and I've heard in comments, you can't listen to what people say because people are going to be negative anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead of it. I'm just going to ignore you, and I'm not going to acknowledge your comments when you leave a rude comment. I will acknowledge you when you leave a positive comment, but if you leave a negative comment, I'm going to see that, but I'm just not going to acknowledge you because the fact is that I'm not better than any of you all. I'm not better than anybody here on YouTube. I'm not better than Joe Cronin. I'm not better than Chris Perillo. There's a whole bunch of people that are out there that are doing YouTube videos, and they're all trying to get their face out there. They're all wanting to be popular, and maybe a little bit famous and make some money off of it. And all of us have that dream of being famous and saying, why can't we be like the big YouTubers like Shay Carl and, you know, Judy Vlogs and all those other people? Well, because they work their asses off. Honestly, people like Chris Perillo and all those other YouTubers, reason why where they are today is because they work their asses. They work their asses off every single day vlogging, and people watch them their videos. The same as Tobuscus. He may work, you know, he may put out, you know, he gets like 1 million views, but he just does what he does because he has to do it, because he's entertaining. He, you know, one thing I have to say that, here's the thing, you know, and if somebody sends this to Gino Cuddy, I hope you do, because the thing is, I want to say to Gino Cuddy, whatever happened between our friendship, you know, I have no problems with you, Gino. I guess it's just you it has the problem, but the thing is that I don't have a problem with you. You know, I was, you know, the thing is that I didn't know my trolls were attacking you. I had no idea. And you said I never stuck up for you. I tried my best. The thing is, I'm sorry if I have ever offended you, Gino Cuddy, and if you take this as an apology, I don't know, but I hope you will. But the thing is that all of us are people. We're all people in this gigantic world. We are innovative by what we do. We, you know, if you say something, you say something. And if you do something, you do something. But we as people are here because we are here for a standard. We're here to speak. We're here to lie. We're here to cheat. And a lot of people do that, but a lot of people don't take the time to be positive. And a lot of people can't say things because they feel like they're going to be shut down. They feel like people will push them away if they say a certain thing to them. And a lot of people can be racist, a lot of people can be vulgar, a lot of people can just be outright hateful. And people have opinions, but the thing is, when you are, you know, when you're saying negative comments, what are you trying to get out of me? Exactly. I know you're trying to get a reaction out of me. And I know that you know, you want to hate on me as much as you can, but the thing is, are you pissed because I'm not making a reaction to your comment? You know, because I think that's what it is you want to see a reaction. You want to see me explode and me start yelling and me physically do something to me myself, but I'm not. I'm going to keep making videos as long as I want to. And when the day that I ever want to stop making videos, I don't know when that day is going to happen. But, you know, it's not going to happen anytime soon. But the thing is that, you know, I'm going to keep making videos because I like doing it. I have found, you know, there's a few fans that are, you know, I've seen around. And I have to say that myself as a person, I try to look at the positive things in life, and I try to float with the punches. And I honestly I take every single punch every single day in the gut, because people think that I have to be. People hear the word, I can sense the autisticness, and I can feel this idiot. I can see this guy is such an idiot, you know, and I'm like, your comment doesn't affect me. Your comment just affects on you. It's what you typed up. And the fact is that there's this guy saying that he's going to come to Vlogger Fair and kick my ass. Well, you know what? He's not going to come. He's not. Because you want to know why? You want to know the main reason why he's not going to come? He is not going to devote that much time to come to Vlogger Fair and try to kick my ass. And even though I'm going to be around people that, you know, I'm going to start to know, but there'll also be security there. But the thing is, a troll is not going to dedicate himself to going to an event and kicking somebody's ass, because you know what it is? Trolls are gutless. They sit behind their monitors all day and do nothing all day. They're gutless. And you know, I'm here making a video and talking about how I feel and what I'm doing is because I actually, some of you don't even have the guts to pick up a camera and start talking into it because you're afraid, oh, somebody's gonna make a decision, somebody's gonna make an opinion about me, somebody's gonna slander me. But the thing is that I don't care. I honestly don't care what people say about me because I love living life. I love doing what I do. My friends love me. I've said this several times. My friends love me for whom I am. People that, I have known in the past love me for who I am. I'll tell you a story. I made a friend because I was at the right place at the right time. I was walking down from the gym, and some of you say, the gym? Oh my gosh, Tommy, you went to a gym? Yeah, at one point, but the gym membership expired. But I had gone swimming, I got out of the pool, and I got dressed, and I walked into town, and I bumped into this long-haired dude that was kind of interesting. And we started talking and went back and forth, and somehow I made friends with him. I haven't seen him in a long time, but he's a good friend of mine, and I haven't spoke to him in forever, but I still keep him in my heart as a friend. I still know his name. I still want to call him, but I can't get a hold of him. And the thing is that I inspire to do better. I honestly try to be better than what I am. I try to go beyond the goal of existing. I try to come out here on YouTube and I try to be entertaining. I try to do what I can. Tommy NC 2010 is a character, and then I'm who I, this is I am who for who I am, and I honestly compensate with the fact that I make videos because I love to make videos, and I see the outline that people see basically that what I basically am is I'm just a dumb, stupid retard that should bury his head in the sand and just die. And that's what people see of me and on here on YouTube, and the negative people, because that's how they feel about me. They rather say something vulgar about me and something positive. But the thing is that I've made several friends on here on YouTube, and I really appreciate those people. And I love doing what I do. My life is complicated. I'm always, if I'm not, if it doesn't seem like I'm busy, it's either I'm making videos, I'm at my other job, or I'm hanging out with my friends and I'm doing something else, or either I'm sleeping and taking a nap because I want to take a break for a minute, and all that comes together, and apparently that makes me lazy. And no, it doesn't make me lazy, it just makes me have a hectic schedule. And right now I'm planning, I've been saying this over 1,000 times and you've heard this, but I'm planning everything for Vlogger Fair right now. I'm working on a banner for Vlogger Fair. And it's gonna be a big banner, and I'm gonna show you what it says on it when it's done being made. But the thing is that I'm going out to reach out into the community, the vlogging community. This year I'm actually going to Vlogger Fair, and everybody knows that. And everybody tells me, "Shut up, we don't care anymore. We know you're going to Vlogger Fair." You don't realize how excited I am about this. This is something I've never done before. Something I've gone places, but I've just never been around people who do what I do. And I love doing what I do because I am who I am. I am Tommy NC 2010. I am understanding that the fact that there's haters out there, and that people say let the haters hate. Well, you know what? They can hate, but I just won't acknowledge it. And I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because I'm gonna. But it's the envision of what you do in this world, and the thing is, when you die, you can't take all this with you. You can't take the sports jackets, you can't take the fancy cars, you can't take anything. you leave it all behind, and it just becomes somebody else's. Our family members fight over it. Sometimes, what's interesting is when you see a person become a person just by a certain thing, and people doing things that they thought they would never do, and you start to know a person, by their greed, and just by when you flash money in front of their face, they will do anything to the extreme to do what they can get. And I've seen this several times, and I've lived through things that I wish that I never saw. And I've been on YouTube since 2010, and you know really, I think that a lot of these comments have given me a backbone, and I try, and I just rub it off, and I keep going. And I may say that I've seen some of these comments, but I'm just not going to read out every single rude comment, because I don't know how many rude comments are going to be on this video, and I don't know what's the future for this video. I don't know if this video is going to blow up and become a viral video. But the thing is, I know that I am here to entertain. I am here to be myself. I am here to live. You Hollywood. Entertainment. And the thing is that all the people I've ever interviewed, they're very nice people, and I have a lot more people I want to interview for Tommy Talks, and I can't wait for August the 16th. I really can't. I hope it gets here as soon as possible, and I know it's going to be gone in the blink of an eye. I'm going to be at that event, and then it's going to be over. I'm going to come back home. But the thing is, I have to just live every moment that I'm at that event and just keep living, because the thing is that this is a one-time event that I know I'm going to be able to go to. But here's the thing. I'm going to try to go to, at some point, whenever I have the money, I'm going to go to Playlist Live. And I'm just gonna go to that and see all the how people react and what goes on at Playlist, and just to see how different it is from Vlogger Fair. And I'm really gonna study every single person at Vlogger Fair, looking around and seeing what people are saying, what people are doing. And somebody told me that I don't know if I should say that. No. But I'm really excited. I'm excited because I'm talking to you guys, and I'm sitting here, and I decided to change the scenery up because I wanted to just express myself out of my room or out of my computer lab, social media command center. Guys, sorry, there's a fly on there. Get off! Off! Sorry, folks, about that. I didn't mean for the fly to bother you. I don't know if you saw the fly on the screen. I don't know if any of you have fears of flies. Oh, I've seen the remake of The Fly. That was a interesting movie. The woman, I think that was The Fly 2, where the woman gives birth to a maggot, a magnet. No, a maggot. Yeah, it was a maggot. She gives birth to a maggot, and she has the, because she sleeps with the fly. She sleeps with the guy that is the fly, and he has the DNA of a fly. So she has a nightmare of her giving birth, and then when she has the baby, I think the fly shows up, and she gives birth to it, but he comes in there and snags it away and flies off with it. But that's all I remember from that movie. I don't know if that actually happened in the movie. I think it did. But the thing is, the point is here. People here on YouTube that try to make videos are natural entertainers, and they try to express themselves by turning on a camera or turning on a web camera and do a show, you know. And I see that people can be positive and people can be negative, you know. And here's the thing. A lot of people jumped on my case because I used a fake Indian accent because I was mad at the Indian guy. You know, people say things they regret saying. I regret saying what I said in that video. You know, I apologize for what I said, and you know, and the thing is that I didn't have to. Another thing is I didn't have to go get that girl's eggs that were on top of her car. I didn't have to do that, but I did it. And I shot that video because I asked those girls before I even started. I said, would you mind if I shot a video with you ladies talking about what just happened? And they said yes. They smiled at me and they said yes. And I told them it would be on YouTube. And I gave them my YouTube channel. I don't know if they've seen it. But the thing is that I chose to do that. I chose to stand up in New York and make a speech, an inspirational speech. I choose for everything I do. And people make mistakes. People regret doing stuff, you know, making that big mistake that they shouldn't have made. But the thing is that they're sorry for it, and that people try to be better than what they are, and they try to reach the stars and do things that they can do. And all of us as people, if we can just do a little bit more and be positive, we can go far in life. And people, I see hope in you so far. I see hope in the future. I see hope in a lot of people. And my belief is that good things can happen at good times. Don't think negative. Think positive. And I just want to say that for the longest while I have been watching wrestling, and you know, it was a funny thing. After WrestleMania, I was so mad. I came across Joe Cronin. Joe Cronin, what a character. What a character. That is one guy that is interesting. You know, he's a cool guy. He's funny. And, you know, I'd like to meet him someday, honestly. I hope that he comes to Vlogger Fair. Joe, I hope you come to Vlogger Fair before tickets sell out. I hope you can make it, because I'd love to meet you. And I'd love other YouTubers like Cool Dude or Wet Movie 1, John the Flickster, and one name in particular I hope to see at Vlogger Fair this year. I hope he comes. Onision. And they're like, what? What? And I'm like, I'm right. I said that. I hope Onision comes to Vlogger Fair. I want to meet the guy. You know, I've watched his videos for the longest times, and he has a lot more haters than I do. And he's been making videos as long as I've been searching on the internet. Before the Tommy Nation or Tommy NC 2010 existed, I watched his videos. And I thought, wow, this guy is got something here. You know, he's interesting. You know, he has, you know, he doesn't really work. He works here on YouTube. I'm like, you can make money off of YouTube? And honestly, when my mom said that I should make music videos, I just kind of pushed that aside. And one of the things is also, one of my things is I want to, as you know, I'm a rapper. I don't know if any of you seen some of my rap stuff. I posted on Facebook and some stuff on YouTube. I was just trying to advertise for my album Funktaculous, and me and my friend Hamza, he got me. I was actually kind of square-minded at first when I started doing stuff with video, and he got me molded into the ideal of, you know, free spoken word and just the idealism to speak my mind through music. And I started rapping and I started doing that stuff. Now, here's the deal. Yes, there's a different recording style because we've done it through different styles. And we even went to a professional person to have a design, and then we did it ourselves with the recording. So yes, and hip hop person inspires me? Really, I can think of well different rap stars that inspire me, but one person that is out there that used to rap and all that stuff was Will Smith. Will Smith, he used to rap a long time ago and do all that stuff, and just different music inspires me, and different things that happen in my life just go with the transcending and just tries to explode until I turn a microphone on or I turn a camera on. I I see potential in a lot of people. Honestly, I think I look at every single person, I see the way they talk, and I said, you have potential to be a YouTuber. The way you're talking to me right now, I had a whole hour's conversation with a friend of mine about logos, and how basically we're just buying the logo and we're not buying it for the food's sakes, but we'll eat the food, but we're buying it for the logo, and that's why it's expensive. But I had an hour's conversation about that and what prices are different prices, and I'm here today to entertain. And one person that has been entertaining for a long time, and that's Cool Looter. I've watched a lot of his videos, even his old videos. I've watched a lot of them. I'm a big fan of them. And I got to speak to him a while back ago, and it was awesome. It was amazing. And there's some people out there that I don't think I know they're watching my videos, and it makes me excited that people are watching my videos, and I just never thought anybody would be interested in me. And the thing is, I just keep on going. I just keep on taking my fist and bashing it into that wall and breaking the wall down and keep on going. And I want to give a shout out to Getzel's department store in Leesburg, Florida. If you want a nice suit, go on Freddy's website. Go to Getzels.com and get yourself a new zoot suit or a nice fedora, or some wingtip shoes. Really nice quality. Sorry, I'm becoming an infomercial right now. But the thing is, I just wanted to express this is a talking video. I don't know what the title is gonna be, but I hope to go far. I hope to do. I hope to be myself. People have inspired me. Chris Pearl has inspired me, and different other YouTubers that pushed me into it. Now I'm doing it. I'm making videos, and I'm just happy doing it. I'm happy living life, and I never want to stop. And the day I have to, there will be a reason, but I don't know what that reason's going to be. But I swear to you, if I ever leave YouTube, I will come back. And that's my promise to you now, that if I leave YouTube, I will come back. I'll eventually find myself going back to YouTube. But the thing is, I'm going to keep making videos, and keep making videos, and keep making videos, because I love making videos. So, all the haters out there, apparently, oh yeah, can you do different fedora tricks, Tommy? I've checked that out, and apparently the way people think about people that wear fedoras are fat and stupid people. But you know what? People that wear fedoras are intelligent. People, different people can wear for what they want to wear. And just because you wear what you wear doesn't make you a better person, doesn't make you perfect. I'm not perfect. I admit that. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. And the fact is that I know I have a little weight on me. I know maybe I have an extra chin, maybe that I might be a little bit heavy. I need to lose weight. And I know that. I know the fact that I'm not perfect. You're not perfect either. But the thing is that you're here watching my video, and I just want to say positivity to all. be positive. And okay, folks, here's what I want to say. I did a video, and somehow my camera shut off. I have no idea why it shut off. Here's what I'm gonna do. I can't redo everything I just said, but the thing is that I said a bunch of things that I wanted people to hear, and it shut off. So the deal is, folks, be inspired, be inspirational, do good things, and good things will happen to you. Reach out to your fellow people and help them, and try to entertain, and do what you can when you can, because the fact is that leave it alone. Jeez, these bugs are like drawn to this lens. But the fact is that you as a person is entertaining, and just do what you need to do, because life will end. You have one life to live, and it will eventually end at some point. But the thing is, all of us as people are entertaining. Pick up a camera, be positive, do what you can, and I can't wait for what I see at Vlogger Fair. I'm excited about it. I can't wait, because the thing is that I don't know what I'm going to see at Vlogger Fair, and the thing is that I wish my stupid camera, hadn't shut off. Honestly, like, you missed, like, the thing is, I said a few things about, some nice things about people, and I want to say thank you to Brayhawk, thank you to Anthrit Vlogs, Vlogging Montana, Mark Hyder, oh, especially to Mark Hyder. The guy did something very generous for me. Very generous. The guy went out, he asked me, and I didn't turn him down. He bought me my ticket and my dad's ticket for Vlogger Fair, and I want to say a special thank you to you, Mark Hyder. And if you ever come over the pond, you can stay here. You know, if you ever come over here, come over and see me. And if I ever have the money, I'm going to come over the pond and I'm going to meet you, Mark Hyder. That's my promise to you. If I ever had the chance to go over to England, I'm going to go meet you. And we're going to have a good time. And, but the thing is that, do what you can to be inspirational. Be positive. And as always, I'm Tommy in C2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside fact.